Alright folks, this is a greeting card you can see on hulu.com, manta.com. You have, it says thank you on there. I'm choosing photo booth, which is first, and I'm getting have to get used to this. I have to invert it to normal, which you will rarely see. It's inverted. I'm using a new NIV Bible, New American Bible here. It's a Catholic Bible. I put a mirror here, I write it here, upside down, backwards, inverted, and so on. And then I have the mirror, and when you just open the card up, like this, you can read it in the mirror, here. This is what you see. This is part of it. I'm going to come up here a little bit. And you get an idea what it looks like here. So, I'm now going to look like this. As you can see, this one does here. And I'm going to write on this. John 3:16. I'm going to write it backwards. Inverted, so inverted, read the mirror, so I can read the mirror. Inverted, backwards, upside down, and two hands at the same time, which is BI-DEXTEROUS. Use three hands at the same time to be tridextrous. Use a hat pin so you don't bust teeth. You can see a BI-DEXTEROUS 1 by 2 feet. YouTube.com, Christ, 2 foot 10 commandments. John 3:16 here. Chapter 3 here. So, hurry up on this. I put it here. I take two pens, I switch them. Usually start out right hand, red, green, left hand, green. And so, I will now read this and put it on there. Now, don't. Now I'll put this under here, make it about the same, like, move. Go. And I'll write this out. I'll do red pen, green, and then green, red, green, red, like that. So, I can write, I guess, like this. So I go away. Hey, go watch VeggieTales or something. So here we go. Eternal life. And see, for God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, so that everyone who believes in him might not perish, but might have eternal life. NAV. Anyway, NAB Bible, New American Bible, Roman Catholic, pretty good. But I'll be writing backwards and upside down. And I come backwards like this, and upside down, and inverted, and BI-DEXTEROUS. Also reading the Bible upside down. So here it goes. Here we go, eternal. Now the reason I'm doing this over again is because I accidentally erased it. I'll run these things. Might have. And you see I'm coming out the M here. And that's how you can tell it's written backwards, because it crosses the T that way. Otherwise the T would cross from the end of that. Perish but. 3:16. Here's the card. As you can read it here, for God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, so that everyone who believes in him might not perish, but might have eternal life. But might have eternal life. Okay, and then I take this, and when you get the card, I keep this on because the ink will actually eat into the plastic mirror. I don't like hard. I like to use plastic mirror, so don't anybody cut the corners too. And when you go like this, I'll pull it off for now. And you go like this, you can now read it. This is your thank you card. Open it this way, and you hold it this way. This is this writing paper here. This is the mirror.
Welcome to God's Greeting Cards that you can see on youtube.com and manta.com. I'm going to show you how I make God's Greeting Cards. This is thank you. I'm using photo booth. I'll have to invert it in the movie section. My daughter will do that for me. I don't know how it worked the darn thing. But this is an example of a greeting card. God's Greeting Card. It uses Bible verses, but use your own message in there. You open it up. It has the writing here, and since this is photo booth, well, you can see, well, I have to invert it. But right now I'm seeing it normal. Psalms 23:1-6, the Lord is my shepherd, there is nothing I lack. In green fields you let me graze, to safe waters lead me. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Only goodness and love will pursue me all the days of my life. I will dwell in the house of the Lord for years to come. This is from, but this card comes like this. You set it down like this, just like that, and you can read it. Especially when you pull off the protective thing, then it's just beautiful. So you can kind of take it over. There, now this should be, there what you got right the mirror. And once I reinvert this thing, you can kind of read how this goes. So it comes this way so it doesn't smear the mirror because the ink sometimes eats into the mirror. So that's example God's Greeting Card. It comes from the NIV Bible. I'm using a photo thing. New American, turn my way. New American Bible, Roman Catholic Bible. New American Bible, what's that? St. Joseph edition. Large.